marvellous! Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yeah. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look.
Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your... You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that...
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. What is your name, stranger? And... Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that... I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chamber. You came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of... You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to... However... he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
What are you saying? We need that branch. Of course we'll come to the circus with you, Your Highness. We love the circus, Your Highness.
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for...
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in... And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in...
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth, and yet I have no choice for a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age. So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National...
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not...
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes? Oh, 1,000 pardons. I could not hear you over the noise of the crowd. I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stable. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late.
Fellow Galopolitans, this is...
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Such a fine food.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. The name's Sylvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little...
Oh, magnificent! Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my... Praise the fates. Our plan was... Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and...
All hail Prince Varys, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performer.
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is it that I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now, all
And there was silly old Sylvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling guest.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent...
Very good. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be...
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there.
Humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as an... Father, if I may, I have promised.
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search...
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of... We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend... But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us!
What? Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and...
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble, but you cannot hide your true feelings. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take...
But... thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to... just breathe, Faris. Please, I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will dare me live.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you?
No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to... Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew. And now, finally, they expect the impossible. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom. And through no fault of my own. Please, please, please! I am begging you! Begging! If you... Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the... We must make preparations to depart immediately!
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness.
We mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of... Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These... Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the celestial sands. The fast... We march immediately for...
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Huh?
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you...
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Playing hard to get, huh? Ooh, you are a one. I'm not letting you leave without me, though. Ow!
Ha! Easy.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too... There you are.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do... Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice... So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the...
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the Lumin. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And...
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the jolly jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from... And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Bed.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
This on yourself.
Let's heat things up!
soon have that patched up.
You're not gonna like it!
We did it, darlings!
Nice!
Victory!
Wonderful.
easy.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear.
Up and at him, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Ferris has been struck down with stage fright. Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
on yourself.
of it.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
We did it, darlings!
Oh, goody.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I...
The battle is won! The Slayer... You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized...
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your... I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow...
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes!
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You...
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. Ollie. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my love.
Your prince, my son, out.
Hey! Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the...
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. And it is that same love that will allow me to continue.
We have no need to be afraid.
Yes, we have nothing to fear with the prince on our side.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his mark.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward? Or I
wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait! Friend! Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Yes, Father. It was he.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned... Despite your protestations, the bravery you showed was worth... Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
But I am forgetting our guests. Father, it is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more.
Certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious...
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a...
Father,
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
ow!
1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow... It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value, it allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you... And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other gullible...
Yeah!